Imagine you could sit down and interview God and start asking God some questions. And what it would look like to chit-chat with God. I know, we got to really dig deep, right, to be able to imagine such a thing. God was chit-chatting with your parents or your uncle, and they'd start telling you about things. And sometimes they told you about things that you didn't have enough background information, so you didn't understand what they were talking about. You ever been there? Yeah. Imagine that with God. God is talking to these people who have sinned against Him, done wickedness, have led His people astray. He says, close the temple doors. Cease worshiping me. You have done such a poor job of it. Such a poor job of it. And then He gives this Hallmark card to them. Yeah, I'm going to send a messenger before me. And then after that messenger comes, the Lord and the messenger of the covenant. He's going to come, and He's going to make it so that you can offer things of righteousness to me, and your offerings will once again be pleasing to me. I mean, the only reason the old covenant was kept is because of Jesus. I mean, it's the ultimate take credit for what someone did. Every single one of us, you're going to walk into heaven because you're taking credit for what someone else did. And He's letting you, He's giving it to you. This isn't cheating on a test. It's freely giving you a pass on the test because He took the test and He passed it for everybody. Think about that. That's what we're talking about. That's what God is saying to these people who have done nothing but forsake Him and His covenant. And that's why He uses that word covenant. Messenger of the covenant. So that they know. That's what this is all about. And you've never been able to keep it. But I'm sending someone. See, God, time doesn't matter to God. God doesn't wear a watch. God doesn't have a calendar on the refrigerator. None of that matters. God exists outside of time and matter. You know what science is? It measures what He created. It's the study of everything God made. Because the only thing not made by God is God. Because He is solely the one above all other things. Solely God. So God's telling them something they can't understand. And He's not talking about it as just an ascension from the cross. This is when it's all said and done. Everything's been done and taken care of. I mean, God sees it. It's the big picture. Malachi writes from the Lord, right? Then I will draw near to you for judgment. We know that day's coming. We know that day's coming. Believer, I hope you're less scared of judgment than you were before you came to know Him. Right? If you're not, you may want to pray to Him and say, Lord, just help me know that I